Oh, shit. Fuck. Well, I guess I haven't been doing a video in 3 months, and I think I got a few subscribers, so I'm gonna turn on my PC and get that stuff started. But for right now, I'm gonna go take a shower. A lot of things have been happening since the past 3 months since I haven't posted a video. There's been the apocalypse, which actually started why I hadn't made a video in a while. Also, another thing that happened in the 3 months was the whole effect of the apocalypse with the Wall Street Journal accusing PewDiePie of anti-Semitism and everyone being affected by that, and there was a whole backlash with the Wall Street Journal versus YouTube, and all the ads being pulled from YouTube for whatever reason. And I guess that's still going on now. People say it's getting better. I'm not sure because I haven't been active in 3 months. Another thing that happened was Scarce also vanished for 2 months. He stopped a month after I stopped, and he said it was some vacation, some personal problems. I understand that. Another thing that happened was around the Titanfall videos. A month prior, I got married, and then a little bit later, we started doing a little bit more paperwork for some stuff, and so that took a little bit of time up, and it still is, and a few other things, and finishing up that semester at the same time. That took a little bit. Another set of YouTubers that have had some problems same time I did was one was Big Fry. He decided to leave and just do Twitch full time, or he was going to post videos on another like Vimeo or something like that, but then he decided to come back. Another person was, I think KSI left around the same time I did. A few other YouTubers were having some things happen to them. Angry Joe right now is going through some problems with his subscribers and fans that want him to make something, but he has a busy schedule and he's doing what he wants, but people don't want him to do what he wants. So he's decided to disable comments and disable dislikes and likes, or the rating system. I might do a video on that because I have this whole thing on fan bases, and I'll get into that a little bit later. I'm not going to talk about that right now. One YouTuber that is doing some things that is in a high note, H3H3 is doing their podcast, and I've had several guests on there, and I've watched almost every single one of them to the full length, and it's pretty enjoyable. I would like to do something like that, maybe later on, depending on how certain situations go out, because I hope I never get to the point where I just don't make a video like this, or get to the posting where I just don't post anything for a really long time and then come out with some excuse video, because I don't like it when YouTubers do that. Some other drama that's going on right now, big news, is the whole Jake Paul and the Team 10 house being pranked and having issues with the neighbors, and just the things that he's doing, going to Post Malone's house by getting his address via this website that you're not supposed to be able to get addresses from. So I think they voided their own private policies in that regard. And the whole Jake Paul situation, I have a niece and a nephew that are both huge fans of his, and that's just a mess of its own. Some other personal things that have happened to me was a few weeks ago. I was having some problems where for a few days nothing but blood was coming out, and So I went to the doctor and had an exam, and he couldn't find anything, so I was going to have a colonoscopy set up, and I haven't heard anything on when that's supposed to be done. I don't think I need it now because everything seems to have worked itself out in my own situation. So internally, I think I'm okay right now. I don't know what was going on. I'm probably just eating a lot of bad food and just having a really bad diet, so I try to fix myself, but now I'm kind of going back to that sort of thing. But now the real heart of the matter, and why a lot of videos didn't get made, was I had one video that was filmed and shot, and I'm sorry, James, but I couldn't get that stuff to work out or to work together, and I just couldn't put that video together. It was really hard, a lot harder than I anticipated. And then there was another idea that I had set up in my mind, and I want to shoot it. I know exactly how I want to shoot and how everything's going to go with a little short film, but I would need someone else to help me film it. And I just never got around to it because I don't think it was that important. I wasn't making any videos at the time, and I just didn't think it was important to make a video. But I saw that the channel had gotten several subscribers, and so I want to make a video asking what type of content the people that are here on the channel want to see, because I've made so many different types of videos. I don't know what people want to see. The gaming videos don't get looked at that much. If it's like a AAA game or something, I want to go, the heart of the channel was to make co-op single player games where we play a single player game with one controller. We shot like a series of that on one game, and then one episode on another game, and that was pretty much it. We never really did any other games. I'm looking at games that are coming out that we can try. Either the games that were attempted were too difficult to do with two players holding one controller to where it was impossible, such as Outlast. That was just a terrible thing to try to do. I don't know what type of content you want to see. The pedophile videos, and the spoof videos seem to do very well. I can try to do some spoofs. The pedophile videos, there's really only two big people to make a little spoof about, which was Chris Hansen and Anxiety War. And Anxiety War was done out of love, and I don't really want to do more pedophile videos. Mainly, at the time, I'm not saying that I didn't know that children kidnappings and underage pedophilia was a problem, but in the short time, within a year, being around, having a few situations of my own and kind of looking at what I've done, yes, the videos are funny and I don't regret them, but I don't want to keep making those because I don't want to get the interpretation on my channel that that's a joking manner, because the Chris Hansen video, that was just supposed to be a joke, but the Anxiety War one, for me, that is truly how it was done. Even though it was a parody and it seemed funny and everyone can joke about it, it's a serious matter, and we just kind of wanted to raise awareness through a funny video, but things like that do happen. So pedophile videos, I don't think will be featured on the channel. Maybe in the future there might be a return of maybe one extra episode, not sure, but at the state that YouTube is in, I really don't want to make a video like that. There's a few other types of videos I want to try to do, but I may need some help. I'm not sure, but if you got into this part of the video and you want to see what this channel can do, just leave a comment stating what you want to see, things that might help, and I will take an account of those and try to get those done. Thank you for watching. Like the like button, subscribe to that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.